again. Alright. I'm gonna wait. A few minutes, let everyone come in. But yeah, fortunately, we expect. So I'm kind of glad for that. So I'm kind of glad I saved this for this kind of occasion. Hello, Nicholas. Alright, I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes before I start. Persona 4. Okay, thanks, Nero, for telling me that. I'm gonna look into that for sure. Because I really like Persona 5 a lot. Once I got into it, once I understood the system, I got really addicted to that. For some reason, they won't let you stream that. For some reason, I don't know why. Like I don't know what the problem is. They will not let you stream that game. I've already tried. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna start now, so. So heck, even I don't know what I'm gonna expect. Okay. Alright, I would definitely look into that. Is Persona 3 protagonist strong? I think definitely. I'm not sure. I've not played Persona 3. The only Persona game I've played is 5. Any Persona outside of that, I can't really say anything about it. Have I played Dark Souls? No, Nicholas, I have not played Dark Souls. Okay. 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 So it's just go.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
I can't take this anymore.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Alright, we gotta get used to it. Oh, that's not even close. Orin would destroy Gladius. That's not even close. Prompto is going to be an interesting character to use in my matchups. Yeah, I like discussing too. Trust me, it's like my favorite part of my versus matches. It's not so much the video itself; it's the debating. And even when people disagree with me, that's fun because what that shows me is that there are people just like me that are just as passionate about this franchise as I am, and that's what makes it all worthwhile. Augustine from Second Son versus Cole McGrath. Cole McGrath easily, not even close. Look. Yeah, easy. Listen, anyone who can take down the Beast can take down Augustine. So yeah, Cole McGrath would win. And going back to Vic's conversation, how is Shinra Corp stronger compared to Seed? I don't think it's stronger than Seed. I really don't. I think it's a. I think Shinra's a lot more organized than C. C is more of like a university preparation, as for Shinra is an actual army. So I think that if Seed and Shinra went at it, I think Shinra would lose. I think Shinra would win. And you have to remember that there are members of the soldier program, which are genetically enhanced. And I don't think anyone on Seed really could take on a member soldier. Just one member soldier would be enough to cause some serious problems for members of Seed.
Lucky me.
I was about to say, this game better not fucking crash.
How could he do that? Who?
Okay.
What am I?
Is Deep Ground stronger than Shinra? No. No. I think Shinra would beat Deep Ground. No.
Is somebody in there? Oh. Deep breaths.
Oh god, it's the most annoying character in Final Fantasy history. Diatribe, but Deep Ground has Omega. True, Deep Ground may have Omega, but you gotta remember that the Shinra does have that gigantic cannon, and that was able to take down Ultima Weapon, so yeah. Auron from Final Fantasy X versus Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Okay, if this is Final Fantasy VII Cloud we're talking about, Auron would have been hands down. If this is Advent Children Cloud,
Father and son.
I love bringing it's a little hard to call. No. That one would be worthy of a versus matchup.
You're wrong, damn it!
But against base form Final Fantasy VII Cloud, Auron would mop the floor with him hands down.
I don't care what he says. This place will never be my home. My home is in Lucis. Not here.
Alright.
What's the matter? Have you never seen a man turn before? If those Lucians hadn't intervened, you could have turned too. Because you were cloned from this genius's genes.
Alright, Nicholas, I'll see you later.
Blood.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for dropping by.
Millions created to serve our great empire in the Magitech infantry.
To serve you?
Yes. And now you've finally come home to Niflheim, my son.
Shut up! You're wrong.
Okay, Nero, I'll see you in 40 minutes. I'll still be here. We're just getting started.
Experiments.
Not anymore. Now you're nothing but a failure. I ought to return you whence you came. Perhaps then you might serve some useful purpose.
Never!
With your help, my ascension to divinity is now all but complete.
I think you might have died.
Neither the kings of Lucis nor the gods themselves will be able to challenge my reign.
Oh, and I was expecting a boss fight. I'm actually kind of disappointed.
Look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal.
No.
You lose your friends and murder your family. Now you've no one left.
This is so annoying.
Vital functions decreasing. Plasmodium activity index increasing. Demonification complete. Initiating transfer to Unit XDA 1002, Immortalis.
You always play hard to get like this?
Aranea.
Save it, Blondie. On your feet. So this is that new model they're working on. I don't know what's got you so shook, but you can deal with it later. Let's move. I'm only gonna say this once. Lose your will to live and you lose all hope of me helping your sorry ass. Got it?
Target detected. Capture and retrieve immediately. Commence capture and retrieval of compromised unit.
Move it. Let's do this.
You think Final Fantasy Girls gives you expectations for...
I said I'll catch up.
No.
Just go.
No, real girls do not compete with Final Fantasy Girls. Final Fantasy Girls are a lot more cooler. Alright, hop off, hold. Oh. Lost focus there for a second. If Wesker would be in Final Fantasy, how well would he adapt? Without the use of magic, I don't think he would adapt very well. It takes more than just prime physical capabilities in order to survive, so I don't. If he could not find a way to gain access to magic, I really don't think he'd last too well. Like, trust me, magic is essential in Final Fantasy, and I don't think Wesker could really harness that. Oh God, trees. I'm sorry, I had to fix my Wi-Fi. That's cool, Nicholas. It happens to all of us. Is there a boss fight coming, or what?
Catch you later, Arnea.
I was sad about Zack's first death. NGL, I understood his because he wanted Zack to beat him, so I understood that. But yeah, to see Zack actually go down the way he did, he showed what soldiers could do. I mean, they are one-man armies, and I think his final moments were very, very well captured in a Crisis Core. So yeah, I was legitimately sad. Not as sad as other deaths in the franchise, but generally sad. Welcome to the live stream, Ghost of Roses. I really like your name. That's a very creative name. Alright. Head for the rendezvous point. Okay, so this is kind of semi-open world, I'm guessing. Do you think Red 13's story was sad? Yes, I thought it was very sad. I'm glad he found out the truth about his father. I thought that was a very beautiful story. When do you do live streams? I want to know when to expect them. What is the time at your country right now? It's currently 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'll be honest, Vic, I don't usually do live streams. I only did this because this was requested, but I'm having a lot of fun doing these, so this is definitely something I would like to make I don't know. I think I make it a part of my channel officially, but that's only if you guys would like to. And for you, Ghost of Roses, Final Fantasy 15 was my first Final Fantasy game. Really? Did you like it? I'd like to know. I don't know too many people that use this. I guess. Burn my past and begin anew.
Branded for life.
Don't tell me you thought that would work.
Right, I'm glad to hear.
Right?
I'm glad you enjoyed it so much, Ghost of Roses. I would say it's probably. I want to say it's probably my either third or fourth favorite Final Fantasy. I can't put it ahead of 7 and 10, but I would definitely put it probably behind them as either number 3 or number 4 behind Final Fantasy 6. But yeah, I loved it. I think it brought the franchise back on track.
You've got him worried sick.
It's almost a 10-hour difference here. It's a shame. Yeah, that is a shame.
You gonna go see him or what?
I can't. I can't. I'm not like them. I was born here. In Niflheim. All this time. And I've never told them. And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I was made. Created in some laboratory. The entire reason I exist is to make Noct and all of them miserable. How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You spent all that time driving around together and you still don't know what kind of guys they really are. In case you forgot, your princely pal and I weren't always on such friendly terms. But you know what? He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
He did?
Think he'd do that?
Really, Ghost of Roses, that's cool. I don't know why they don't transfer that over to console. I would love to play I would love to play Crisis Core on a console.
Everybody okay?
Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the capital.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
Did they say anything else about me?
Not that I can recall.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
So, he doesn't hate me after all.
Well, Vic, I think they did that on purpose. They like to draw many comparisons with past Final Fantasy games, so I don't think that was by accident. I think they knew what they were doing.
You think they'd let me back? After all this? And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble. I don't know how I could live with myself.
You don't like Cloud that much, really?
Because you're doing such a great job of
I
living
think
with yourself.
Cloud, he cares.
Do you?
Cloud cares a lot. He has a hard time
Life isn't yours to live.
showing his emotions,
Forget
but
about what
you
everyone
can't
else
really
thinks
blame
for a
him.
second and figure
I mean,
out what it
if
is you're
you
really after
have just
here.
seen your all-time hero, let's say you have a hero. If you had just seen him slaughter your entire town,
I'm going
kill
after
your
that
mother,
model in the
burn
morning.
your village to the ground, stab you, and then
You're
you
on your
come
own
back
now, kid.
after being in a coma for a number of years, and you're forced to watch your best friend die, and you can't even save him. And then after you pretty much take on this personality that you were Soldier, and you decide to want to continue on his legacy, and yet even with all of your strength, your magic, and your weapons, and you still cannot protect someone that you swore to protect, I think you'd be a little down too. So he does care. He cares a lot. He has a hard time making attachments because he has a hard time with loss. So no, I